What up, brahs? Freaking Aprilias and their trash control and crap. As soon as they hit the gas, it's like, no, we're gonna spin, stop! Well, brahs, by the title, you can already guess what this is, brahs. It's a sad day, brahs. We're real sad today. Nah, we're not real sad today, but we just gotta... We got some things we gotta shake up, brahs. We can't be doing the same thing anymore, unfortunately. YouTube finally caught me on their radar. As much as I try to grow my channel by doing, you know, the wild stuff that I do on a daily, right? There is a problem with that. problem being that eventually YouTube's gonna see it and be like, nah, we don't want this on here. And that's what happened. My boy 650, or who's it? No, it's not 650. Who am I thinking of? Fastlane D. He tells me about it all the time. He has the problems where he has to blur speedo, he has to blur wheelies, he has to blur all this stuff. Because YouTube just does not want it. And I've been good for the most part. I mean, I have discovered that I can no longer post content where it's like stunt rides, which is why I got out of that for the most part. Like with group rides, you know, like group rides and stunt rides all together seem to go bad. They always go yellow. But yeah, so this is gonna be a two-part video, okay? One, just FYI, this is a sponsored video, brahs. That's right, the brahs sponsored, because there's people out there like you and me that actually like riding motorcycles the way they're supposed to be ridden and support such things and support safety at the same time. And if you ain't noticed, like, I'm matching everything today because that's my sponsor, MBT Clothing. Nick over there, right? I've been talking to him for a little bit. I've been running his stuff. I haven't really said much about it, but we worked out a deal and I really like his stuff, so that's why he's the sponsor of today's video, boys. Basically, I'll get into that in a minute because Mr. Brad don't wear gear, Brad. Gotta talk about that, but first we're gonna talk about the YouTube thing. So basically from now on, brahs, I'm gonna be trying to post different-ish content. If the OGs in here remember the good old days of riding around just making goofy stuff, that's what we're gonna go back to for the most part. The speedrunning stuff, that's just gonna go on Patreon. The few times I do that kind of thing, I don't think I can get away with posting that here anymore. If I do, it would literally be a blurred speedo the whole time, and then even then, I don't know if YouTube's gonna ever greenlight that, because I'm no longer gonna... There's two different ways to get monetized. The bots check your stuff and say it's green and you post it, or a real person checks your stuff. I always run with the bots because I know a real person probably won't like what I post. But from now on, I'm gonna run with the real person for every video. So every video is gonna get manually reviewed, so that way if it's green, it stays green. I can't get in trouble. I got a strike on my channel, right? If I get 3 of those, channel gets deleted. I got one a long time ago for something that was pretty obviously I shouldn't have posted. It was like when I got a hole in my arm, so there's like blood and stuff, right? And that YouTube don't want that, so that was understandable. But the way I'm having to do this from now on is I gotta play by the rules, brahs. If I want to keep making videos and having fun, I gotta play by the rules. So yeah, we're gonna do our best, play our rules, and get no more strikes and stuff. And by getting the videos manually reviewed, I don't risk ever getting a video deleted again and get another strike on my channel. YouTube took out 8 of my biggest videos. If you go check my deals, you've probably seen one of these big videos, and if you go look at my most viewed video list right now, you're gonna see stuff's missing. They deleted quite a few, and then they yellowed a bunch of others. So my revenue, my views, and that's a big motor in that thing, all that's just tanked big time because I haven't been able to post. And then when YouTube gives you a strike, man, they kill all your traffic. I mean, everything. My stuff, all my stats have flatlined. My revenue, my views, my watch minutes, everything flatlined. It just went whoop, and then it's like down here as a straight line. Nothing's going on. I'm trickling like very little views. I'm getting probably like a 1/6, like 1/6. We're going to put it up there. That one, that's the amount of views I'm getting right now, and my revenue and probably everything's gonna match. So this month I'm getting paid for all the views I was getting last month, and then I got half of a month done before they struck my channel and everything tanked. So I'm gonna have a little bit of money this next month too. But the month after that, it's gonna be interesting to see how little I make. I'm gonna be on the struggle bus trying to get all this back up to a decent amount, because it's just now been to a point where I'm like making decent money and able to buy some stuff. What up, Harley dude? He didn't wave, he did this. I don't count. I just now been doing pretty good brands. Like honestly, like I bought a new dirt bike. I, you know, got another bike. I got 2 other bikes. You know, I've been making pretty good money, but now it's all gone. I'm gonna be back to like just trying to pay my bills and have enough money to buy a tire so I can go ride, type thing. Yeah. So that's where we're at, Brad. Just bear with me while I try to figure out like what kind of niche this channel can do without doing much speed stuff anymore. Because there'll be some stuff, obviously. Most of my videos are crazy, right? But it's going to be mellowed down a little bit. And those that actually like support me and like me as a person and my content and stuff, I hope y'all stick with me while we keep doing this. But yeah, YouTube just doesn't want this content. So yeah, if you want to support me, just keep watching the videos, Brahs. Because it's all going to be good videos, right? In my opinion. Like, I don't make trash content. It's just, I've been doing the cheap Ponzi of posting a speed run or anything that's fast, just a fast video, because those videos always kill because they're crazy. But we're not going to be able to do that anymore, really. And I don't really know. Maybe I will, but I don't know. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know anything until I start posting again, right? I gotta see how hardcore YouTube is watching this stuff. I don't know. They might be watching me really, really severely now. So we're just gonna play by the rules the best we can, because I still like YouTube platform. That still is what made me to this point, and it still has. It's been my job for well over a year and a half now, and I've been happy with it. It has its ups and downs, but overall I've been happy with it. Yeah. So then that's that, right? Now here's the second part. My sponsor for today's video, because I love them so much. I love Nick. Nick is beautiful. Rendon, post a picture of Nick. He's beautiful. Look at him. Look at that beard. He's also an ex-Texan. He moved to Florida, but he was from Texas. So he is my brethren in Texas blood. So I made a video a long time. I was talking about why I don't wear gear. So we're changing topics, right? And I don't wear gear because gear in normal terms is like bulky leather crap. It's leather garbage that's hot as, you know, hot. Hotter and hot and hot, dude. Oh, sliding boy. But now Nick came along. This is where it gets amazing. He made pants that are like, they're a little warmer, right? Just a teeny warmer than normal jeans, right? But they have pads in them. It has a pad on your backside, on your bum side, right? That's like a thicker stuff, so you can actually slide down the road. Because I've done that many times and got burn marks on your, you know, rear end. I've done that many times. Well, with these pants, that won't happen. It has hip pads and it has knee pads. And my knees, I already know, my knees have been busted like a million times. So with these knee pads, that's going to greatly reduce that if I ever fall down and hit the ground again. Because not only will the pants not rip, but the knee pads will brace the impact a little bit so my knees won't hurt as much. So that's exciting. I don't want to crash and find out how well it works, but yeah. And he's got hoodies. And this is my favorite part. Y'all know I wear hoodies, right? I wear double up hoodies in the winter, and that's about it, right? I'm normally wearing 1 or 2 hoodies, but Nick's got these armored hoodies. So it's got elbow pads, shoulder pads, and a back pad. And it's super warm, and it's awesome, and I love it. Yeah. So I'm pretty excited about wearing all this all winter long, because it's going to keep me slightly warmer, being these slightly thicker pants, because they're safer pants, right? And then it also has gloves too that I'm testing out, and they're pretty wicked. Look at that. It's a nice mitten like I like, but it's got the thing, and then the finger thing so you can mess with your phone, and the little knuckles thing so you can punch people, not mirrors, because that's stupid. But yeah. So shout out Nick, I love you. But yeah, Brad. Oh, so I'm an affiliate with him, right? So I got a discount code. It's Rendon will put it up on the screen right now. It's all caps, Dixabra, all together, and you get like 15% off your order. So, you know, if y'all love me and don't want me to like run out of money and not be able to make videos anymore or travel or do any of the things I like to do, then, you know, buy this stuff. Go buy the gloves. These are dope. Like, look at them. and they're big straps, so they just like, you know what I mean? Uh-oh. They're easy to strap up. You don't have to struggle trying to find the little sticky strap. It's like a big old sticky strap, so it's not gonna come undone. Yeah, Brad, so that's basically the short gist of it all. I'm in trouble. I'm gonna do my best to make content that falls under YouTube's guidelines. I freaking love Nick's merch. Let's say merch. It's not merch. It's actual protective clothing. So yeah, I'm wearing it. Y'all should all buy some to wear it. Use my code. That's the gist of it. And yeah, after this, I'm gonna be content dumping a lot because I'm trying to get back in the algorithm. YouTube's gonna do their best to keep me out of the algorithm for a while, but I'm gonna do my best to get in it. So please, brahs, support those that support me. Buy bikes from Riley. Riley's Power Sports, by the way. This is a 660 Torona. It's actually really nice, but of course it's, you know, got all the bells and whistles for safety, and I don't know how to turn them off. It's in race mode, but even in race mode, it only disengages the ABS, but it's still got traction control and wheelie control and all that. So yeah, yeah, and the 1000 is about to get a makeover also, so I'm about to be riding my dirt bike, which is hopefully getting sumo wheels soon, and my my stunt bikes. I have a lot of those, and I don't know how I'm gonna ride my stunt bike and make videos and not get flagged for wheelies and stuff, but we're gonna try it, brahs. I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna try to push all my sponsors the best I can, and you know, do what I can that way. But YouTube, you know, it's inevitable. They're eventually just gonna shut me down altogether if I get big enough and don't post what I should post that they like, which, you know, it's still me content, but it's gonna be turned down me. Dang, brahs, that was a really fast run to the speed limit. Yeah. So yeah, please go to Nick. Oh, also you can win a bike right now. I think Nick's still giving away this MT-09, so you can get some sick armored hoodies and support your brah, but then also get a chance to win a sick freaking MT-09. I really wanted to ride, but we didn't have time to let me ride it. Otherwise I would have had a video of me riding it earlier last month. But anyway, alright, brahs, I love you, brahs. Please support those that support me, brahs, so that I can keep doing this and having fun. And also, yeah, support my Patreon too, because that's where I'm going to be posting most of the extreme stuff, at least for the time being, until I can figure out exactly what I can get away with. Because YouTube doesn't just straight up tell me. They just give me an idea. They're like, speeding bad. I'm like, okay, does that mean I can blur the speedo and do anything I want? Is that what that means? I don't know. We don't know. I gotta get this video will go live first, as soon as it can, and then that'll be it. Like, after that, I'm gonna be posting stuff and getting it manual reviewed and figuring out what I can do really now. But yeah, alright, brahs, I love you, brahs. This is Jixer, hopefully here forever. I hope. Later.